a very good evening. May I ask you to stand, put your hands together to usher in our chief guest, Dr. Hilda D'Souza and Shri Boje Gowda, along with our principal, Sister Melissa, members of our management and other PTEC members into the auditorium.
Good evening and a warm welcome to our 14th annual J celebration. I Ishan,
I Advika,
I Austin, I Dia,
I Shiza are happy to be in your presence to cruise you on the magic journey
of this celebration.
Why do we celebrate annual J?
Stand properly.
Well, listen. Annual Day forms an integral part of school activities. It is an occasion of celebration, felicitation, feast and festivity when we students present not only our performance but also receive honor for our curricular and co-curricular achievements that will be displayed in our annual report today. Oh, thanks Dia for that information.
On behalf of the management, we accord a warm welcome to all gathered here.
Welcome.
Keeping in mind the effects of the pandemic, the struggles in the families, usage of technology and its influence, we today will unveil the theme Crescendo, aiming towards our school motto, higher and nobler.
Higher and nobler.
2022 is indeed a remarkable year for us, the family of Mount Carmel Central School.
Why? What's happening?
We are free from the deadly pandemic.
Shh. Let's not discuss further.
Put your trust in God alone, not in man, quotes Mother Veronica. Yes, Dia. It was our trust in God that helped us to overcome the pandemic period. So continuing the same trust in God and as a mark of undying tradition, let us seek God's blessings.
in our growth. With joyful heart and graceful moves filled with life, here come my friends of grade 3 to welcome you.
That was indeed a graceful welcome. Thank you, friends.
Let us now express our welcome. Let us Let us now express our welcome that binds us together, especially in our formative years in school. And to do so, may I request our friends Suhan, Samrat, Ayan and Sudanva to welcome the gathering.
The breeze around is cold. Our welcome to you, dear chief guests, invited guests, and parents is warm. Our love beckons you today to our school for our celebrations.
We, the students of grade 1, 2 and 3 and all at Mount Carmel are eager to show you the richness of the relationship and the bonding we have in our Mount Carmel family.
We are happy that you will witness today our love, our laughter, our learning, our playing, and our interactions with our friends that take place inside our classrooms.
We, as children, have our own mischief along with our innocence. This, coupled with our mother's affection, father's devotion, teacher's dedication, has attracted all our parents in our gravitational space here. Today, you will absorb all our emotions and renew your energy to help us grow as children should.
Our chief guest, Dr. Hilda D'Souza and Sri S.L. Boje Gowda was once a parent of our school. We are happy that our bonding still continues and therefore Madam responded to our invitation positively despite her busy schedule as a doctor. I extend a warm welcome to you, dear Madam. Now I request Avni of grade 1 to welcome Madam with a plant sapling, a sign of our affectionate welcome. We welcome with joy in our hearts the members of our school management, PTA Vice President Mrs. Jennifer Fernandez, Joint Secretary Mrs. Cheryl De Silva, PTEC members, sisters of our neighboring convents, our loving parents, teachers and friends. A gracious welcome to one and all.
We have with us Shri S.L. Boje Gowda, MLC, Government of Karnataka. Are you surprised? So, we are very happy that you have come today to our program. We now know that you love children more than teachers. A warm welcome to you, sir. I now request Janya to welcome sir with a plant sapling, a sign of our affectionate welcome.
For those warm words of welcome. My friends of grade 1 will now unfold a part of today's theme, Crescendo, with the family values.
Shimran's 5th birthday. How are we going to celebrate it, Daddy? Daddy, I want a princess-shaped cake.
Yes, of course. We know how much you like fairy tales.
Children, we shall also invite your cousins and friends. Yay!
My heart is full of joy, for you have blessed me with the greatest gift there is, that is my family. In every situation, in happy times and sad, we'll always be together with you while there are God. Don't worry about anything, we pray about everything. Our hopes and dreams into your mighty hands we bring. As one family we play, rejoice, hooray, we pray today, give thanks always. Rejoice, hooray, we pray today, give thanks always. My heart is full of joy, for you have blessed me with the greatest gift there is, that is my family. In every situation, in happy times and sad, we'll always be together with you while there are God. As one family we pray, give thanks joyfully today. As one family we're together to love and serve you forever. As one family we play, rejoice, hooray, we pray today, give thanks always. Rejoice, hooray, we pray today, give thanks always. Don't worry about anything, we pray about everything. Our hopes and dreams into your mighty hands we bring. As one family.
Welcome, children. You are so early. We are so glad to have you here. Hello, everyone. Please be seated. Simran will be here in a few minutes. And do excuse us as we arrange for the party. Uncle, Auntie,
We too would like to help you.
Thank you very much. But are you sure you want to help us?
We will be glad to help you.
Okay, can you please arrange those chairs?
Yes, sure.
Wow, Simran. You look like a princess.
Thank you. You look pretty too. Mommy, Daddy, it's time to celebrate. Shall I cut my birthday cake?
Children, don't you think we have forgotten something?
But Grandpa, the birthday girl is here. The cake is there. The gifts are there. No, we haven't forgotten anything.
Yes, you have, my dear.
No, Grandpa, nothing. Yes, we have forgotten something that is mighty. Children, we have forgotten to thank God for the gift of life He has blessed us with. So, let us thank God first.
And thank you, Lord. I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Well, I just want to thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Grandma. Mommy, Daddy, it's time to celebrate. Shall we begin the party, please? Yes, of course, my dear. Let us start the celebration. After cutting the cake, we have a surprise for you. What is it, Daddy? It's a surprise. Sunday. Let's go to the park.
Yes, sure. But uncle and auntie will take you to the park. Be good.
Yes, Mama.
It is wrong to push others. Did you hear that, Sam?
Yes, Auntie. I'm sorry, Simran.
It's okay, Sam.
You must not litter. Shall we use the trash bin to keep our surroundings clean? God, in His love, has blessed us with bounties of nature. It is our duty to take care of the nature.
Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. E-A-R-T-H. Planet Earth is a happy place. E-A-R-T-H. Planet Earth is a happy place. Na 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 na. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. E is for environment. Keep it clean. If we stand together, we'll make the best team. A is for the animals that we love. Swimming and walking and flying above. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. R is for recycle or use it again. Separate your trash into the right bin. T is for traveling every day. Leave the car and rather walk this way. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. Let's see what we can do. Save the planet for me and you. H is for humans. That's what we are. If we work together, we can go so far. E-A-R-T-H. Planet Earth is a happy place. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Simran. Simran. Tomorrow is your first day at school. That's all right. You will make new friends. And the teachers will teach you many things.
School is fun, Spren. The teachers are kind and there are many friends. Let's go to school tomorrow.
Okay.
निकले सवेरे सवेरे यारों से मिलने घर से दूर चले रोके से ना रुके हम मर्जी से चले हम बादल सा गरजे हम सावन सा बरसे हम सूरज सा चमके हम स्कूल चले हम हो बादल सा गरजे हम सावन सा बरसे हम सूरज सा चमके हम स्कूल चले हम हो
Thank you, friends, for highlighting the values shared in the families.
Do you know, when I put my tiny feet in Mount Carmel Central School, I believe.
I know. I believe you cried.
No. My mommy, daddy, grandparents, neighbors, all of them cried. But do you know who cried the most?
I know. Your teacher. So, did you not come to school the next day?
Austin, wait. Our students are great too. Will answer your questions. खूबसूरत, बहुत खूबसूरत है ये स्कूल की जिंदगी। पढ़ना लिखना, खेलना कूदना,
मस्ती करना और मन की बातें व्यक्त करना।
स्कूल ही ये जगह जहाँ हम करते नादानियाँ और मनमानियाँ। हमें तो स्कूल आना बहुत अच्छा लगता है। पता है क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पर पढ़ने लिखने के अलावा हमारे शारीरिक और मानसिक विकास को बढ़ावा देने वाले सभी मार्गों को सिखाते हैं।
आपको भी दिखाते हैं उसकी एक झलक।
छोरी अमदावादनी रे, હું छोरी अमदावादनी रे.
छोड़ो कल के बातें, कल के बाद पुरानी, नए दौर में लिखेंगे मिलकर नई कहानी. हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी. छोड़ो कल के बातें, कल के बाद पुरानी, नए दौर में लिखेंगे मिलकर नई कहानी. हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी, हम हिंदुस्तानी.
फुटबॉल, बास्केटबॉल, वॉलीबॉल, थ्रोबॉल, टेबल टेनिस, चेस, योगा, कराटे, डांस, सिंगिंग, ड्राइंग, ये सब हमारे तन मन के विकास के लिए जरूरी है.
मेरी रुचि तो फुटबॉल में ज़्यादा है. हर तरह के शिक्षा पाकर मुझे इस खेल में आगे बढ़ना है.
क्या आपको पता है इस बार स्कूल में खेल दिवस यानी कि स्पोर्ट्स डे मनाया जा रहा है. मैं तो फुटबॉल और दौड़ प्रतियोगिता में भाग लूंगा. तुम किस खेल में भाग लोगी?
नहीं नहीं दोस्त, मुझे तो बहुत डर लगता है.
डर किस बात का?
अगर मैं हार गई तो सब मेरा मजाक उड़ाएंगे, इसलिए मुझे भाग नहीं लेना है.
देखो देखो हमारी मैम आ रही है.
बच्चों, आप यहाँ क्या कर रहे हैं? और सिमरन क्यों उदास है?
मैम, सिमरन कह रहे हैं कि वो खेल दिवस में किसी खेल में भाग नहीं लेना चाहती.
अच्छा, वह क्यों?
क्योंकि उसे डर है कि वो हार जाएगी.
हार जीत के बारे में अभी मत सोचो. खेलकूद हमारे दिमाग को स्वस्थ और सक्रिय रखने में मदद करता है. बस खेलो, मजे करो, खेल का आनंद लो, पर प्रयत्न मत छोड़ो.
जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख. कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख. अभी आगा है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है। कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी भींचना है। अभी आगाज है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है। कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी भींचना है। भले हालात हो कैसे भी बस ये सोच ले तू, यही है जिद यही है रार, बस अब जीतना है। लिखूंगा खुद नई तकदीर अपने हाथ से मैं, रगों में खून के संग इस जुनू को घोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती।
अभी तो जंग है जारी, अभी हारा नहीं है तू। जो सहले तंज सारे, ऐसा बेचारा नहीं है तू।
अभी तो जंग है जारी, अभी हारा नहीं तू। जो सहले तंज सारे, ऐसा बेचारा नहीं तू। भरोसा रख खुदा पे और अपने हौसलों पे, तुझे तो चांद बनना है, कोई तारा नहीं तू। करेंगे वो जो करना है, जो चाहेंगे वो होगा। ये अब तू ठान ले, तकदीर से भी बोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। ला 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 ला।
पर्यावरण क्यों उदास है? बच्चों, जैसे हम अपने शरीर को साफ रखते हैं, वैसे हमारे पर्यावरण को भी साफ रखना है। आज कितने लोग गंदगी फैलाते हैं। इस गंदगी से पशु पक्षी, पेड़ पौधे और धरती दूषित होती है। सबसे पहले इस दुनिया से प्लास्टिक को मिटाना है। हमें क्या मिटाना है बच्चों? प्लास्टिक को मिटाना है। पर्यावरण का सबसे बड़ा शत्रु प्लास्टिक है।
टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे अगर सुन लो जो संभले ना हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी है नदियां का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
अगर सुन लो जो संभले न हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी नदिया का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
कि कर दो रहम हाँ धरती का ये दम भी घुट जाएगा
कि कुदरत की हर नस नस में जहर ये बस जाएगा।
प्लास्टिक के हम सब मोहताज हैं कैसा ये समाज है
कल ना हो हाथों में आज है
मौका ये अपना गवाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 टिक
प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 टिक
प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
सिचुएशन ड्रास्टिक है जहाँ देखो प्लास्टिक है सिचुएशन ड्रास्टिक है जहाँ देखो वही
थैली बोतल स्ट्रॉ इत्यादि सर्रे सर्रे में फैला दे ना घट पाए ना मिट पाए रह रह के टॉक्सिक बन जाए इससे छुटकारा तो नहीं पर है एक सरल उपाय रे सिंगल यूज प्लास्टिक को हम कह दे बाय बाय रे
टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे
टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
हम जो मिलकर ठान ले अगर वक्त ये बदल जाएगा
कि इस धरती के नामे से बोझा हट जाएगा
Refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle
ये नए रिवाज है प्लास्टिक वाले स्माइल सारे पूछ के आओ खुल के मुस्कुराए रे टिक 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 टिक
कसम ये खाए रे
टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 टिक
कसम ये खाए रे
टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
सभी साथ खड़े रहो, प्लास्टिक को पर्यावरण से दूर करो।
नमस्कार। आज का समाचार, आज की सबसे बड़ी खबर, कोरोना वायरस ने हमारे देश को खेल लिया है। सावधान रहे, बुजुर्ग लोग कभी भी घर से बाहर ना निकले। मम्मी पापा काम करो पर घर से करो। और बच्चों, खुशखबरी, स्कूल की छुट्टी।
स्कूल की छुट्टी। तो पढ़ाई कैसे करें?
बोलो ना मम्मी, बोलो ना डैडी।
कल से कमल स्कूल के बच्चों की ऑनलाइन क्लासेस शुरू हो रही है। कल से टीचर्स आ रहे हैं मोबाइल के पर्दे पे। आज का समाचार यही समाप्त हुआ। धन्यवाद।
ये तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। बच्चों की पढ़ाई तो आगे बढ़ेगी।
अभी तक बच्चों को मोबाइल और लैपटॉप नहीं दिया था, पर अब पढ़ाई के लिए देना तो पड़ेगा।
हाँ।
Technology, technology, technology. Raise your hands, your techno hands. Bob your head if you understand that we're on a move, a techno move. Show the world your techno groove. Technology. Technology, raise your hands, your techno hands. Bob your head if you understand that we're on a move, a techno move. Show the world your techno groove. Technology. Technology, raise your hands, your techno hands. Bob your head if you understand that we're on a move, a techno move. Show the world your techno groove. Technology.
कोरोना, ये क्या किया तूने? हमारी दुनिया बदल डाली तूने।
हमारी दुनिया बदल डाली तूने। कैसा था मेरा परिवार, कैसा बना दिया तूने।
कैसा बना दिया तूने। साथ साथ बैठते थे, गरम गरम खाना खाते थे, एक दूसरे से बातचीत करते थे और परिवार से मोहब्बत करते थे।
पर अब हो परिवार तो साथ में है, पर खाना ठंडा पड़ गया है।
खाना ठंडा पड़ गया है।
एक दूसरे को निहा बातें की फुर्सत नहीं है,
फुर्सत नहीं है,
क्योंकि मेरा दोस्त मोबाइल मेरे हाथ में है।
मोबाइल मेरे हाथ में है।
नाना नानी दादा दादी घर आए हम,
घर आए हम,
प्यारी प्यारी कहानियाँ सुनाओ ना,
प्यारी न्यारी कहानियाँ सुनाओ ना,
और स्वादिष्ट खाना खिलाओ ना।
और स्वादिष्ट खाना खिलाओ ना। पर अब मेरे प्यारे बच्चे घर आ गए। कहानी सुनी है? नहीं नहीं नहीं, मेरे दोस्त सुनाएंगी।
मेरे दोस्त सुनाएंगे।
मम्मी पापा हम जा रहे हैं खेलने गिल्ली डंडा। मस्ती तो बनती है ना, तंदुरुस्त तो बनना है ना, तंदुरुस्त तो बनना है ना। पर अब जाओ बेटा जाओ, बाहर जाकर खेलो। नहीं नहीं नहीं, अच्छे अच्छे दोस्तों तो यहाँ खेलने आए हैं, यहाँ खेलने आए हैं।
Technology, 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 technology. Raise your hands, your techno hands. Bob your head if you understand that we're on a move, a techno move. Show the world your techno groove. Technology. Technology, raise your hands, your techno hands. Bob your head if you understand that we're on a move, a techno move. Show the world your techno groove. Technology, technology, raise your hands, your techno hands. Bob your head if you understand that we're on a move, a techno move. Show the world your techno groove. Technology, technology.
परिवार की एकता उत्तम भविष्य की सीढ़ी है। मोबाइल की दोस्ती बर्बादियों का समंदर है।
Of our school activities. Quest for excellence.
Good evening, one and all. The power of the mighty hand leads us always to achieve greater things for the good of the society, imparting wisdom to every soul that embarks into this portal of learning. We now present to you the Annual Report 2022 of Mount Carmel Central School, unfolding the experiences of the year with timeless memory, expanding boundaries. The inspiring teachers are those who keep themselves updating now and then with new knowledge by reading books, magazines, and participating in webinars and seminars. A series of staff development programs were organized for the teaching faculty of our school from May 23rd to May 26th, before the commencement of the new academic year 2022-23. Sister Melissa, the principal, accorded a warm welcome to the teaching faculty and addressed the significant aspects of learning, teaching, and growing. Sister Carissima, the administrator, led a session on the vision and mission of the Apostolic Carmel congregation, signifying the identity of an AC teacher. Dr. Anand Prabhu unraveled the concept of blended learning and decoded various pathways for a teacher to deliver and achieve holistic development in a student. Mr. John Noguera from Mumbai elucidated the significance of mentorship and sketched the various changes in the art integration and education policy. Dr. Kusum guided a variety of hands-on games and activities to expound the integration of 21st century skills with teaching. As per CBSE guidelines, every teacher has to undergo 50 hours of training. Accordingly, the staff have and are taking part in different training programs organized by CBSE, our school management, and other organizations. The Superior General of the Apostolic Carmel Congregation and the President of the AC Educational Society, Sister Maria Nirmalini, visited our school on 14 September 2022. She addressed the staff and asserted the need to transcend beyond the knowledge of the subjects and inspired us to think out of the box.
Stimulating environment for a new beginning. We are striving to create a stimulating environment to our learners given the current reality in the society. The various focus areas and goals of the institution encourage the enthusiastic students to make a fresh start in their school life and to sing the song of redemption in earnest after an online period of COVID-19. The new academic year 2022-23 was ushered in with zest for the students of grade 1 to 10th and 12th on May 28, 2022. The welcome assembly was held in the school auditorium in two groups for the primary and the middle to senior secondary students. Sister Melissa, the principal, motivated the students to inculcate a personal motto, present and now and never tomorrow. The students were informed about the general rules and guidelines to be followed throughout the year by their class teachers. Building up of morals and ethics. A good person in the heart and soul reflects good values in life. Here at Mount Carmel, we empathize constantly on building moral and ethical values in our students through the practice of daily meditation for 10 minutes before the start of the day, through the monthly Eucharistic celebrations, catechism for the Catholic students, and value education classes for others, along with the daily morning assemblies and celebrations of national and religious festivals. Academic excellence. The price of greatness is responsibility. This is what the 11th batch of grade 10 students of our school with 100% results have shown. Out of 120 students, 9 have scored 95%, 37 between 90 and 95%, 36 between 80 to 89%, and the rest 38 are above 60%. A superb performance indeed. Tanisha is the topper of the school with 98.8%, scoring 100 in mathematics, science and social science. P. Sanvi with 97.8% stands as the second topper, scoring 100 in mathematics and science. Ashwini S. Rao and Diti Arun Kumar with 97.6% stand third. A total of 7 students have scored centum in different subjects. Our 8th batch of grade 12th balanced the panic of the pandemic with 100% results in grade 12th board exams May 2022. Out of 22 students, 12 have secured distinctions, 9 first class and 1 second class. A splendid achievement indeed. Akshay N topped the school with 95.2%. Ankit Raghupati Pai with 95% stands second, and Nicole Albert Lasrado with 92.8% stands third. Congratulations, dear students.
Learning to face the challenges of the future. With the new education policy coming up, one can either swim or drown. Through observation, awareness, hands-on activity and evaluation, effort has been put in to outdate rote learning and bring in application and creativity in the learning process. We celebrate major festivals like Independence Day, Gandhi Jayanti, Diwali, Ramzan, Christmas, and other important events such as World Environment Day, Vanamahotsava, School Feast, Nativity Feast, Kannada Rajyotsava, Establishment Day, Teachers' Day, Children's Day, International Yoga Day, and National Unity Day with prayer and program. A number of competitions were held class-wise and section-wise prior to these festivals. Yoga, karate, dance and chess classes are conducted for the students on a regular basis. Whiz National Spell Bee and International Olympiad exams are responded well by the students. Fruit art activity was organized for grade 3 students as part of their EVS project. The talent of art was at its peak when each student skillfully, creatively, artistically ran their fingers over the fruit to make a magical end product. The imagination of grade 2 students ran wild when they planned to work on a project on festivals of India. The blooming brains and busy hands brought out a unique spell of creativity depicting the symbols and the decorations used at the varied festivals. The Global Hand Washing Day was observed on October 15, 2022 by the students of grade 2. They learnt about the germs on their hands, which one couldn't see with their naked eyes, but are very much present and play a vital role in transmitting infectious diseases if not chased away by appropriate hand washing. The eagerly awaited annual sports meet for the primary students of our school was held on October 31st, 2022 on the school grounds with great zeal, excitement, sportive and frolicsome atmosphere. The students of grade 1 to 4 competed in events including frog race, hoops relay, standboard jump, ball throw and balancing the ball. 2-week-long activities were held in the school to create awareness on the need of the hour, Swachhata Pakwada. The children of grade 1 were given a demo of the right usage of Western commode along with the correct placement of the health faucet. The students of grade 2 actively participated in the demo given by the teachers in appropriate hand washing. The students of grade 3 were enthused as they created an ambience of keep the surrounding clean. They participated in hands-on activities like pick and drop, don't litter, keep it safe till you find use me, accidents happen but let's clean up. Courtesy Week was celebrated from July 25th to 30th with a number of activities, demos to inculcate courteous ways and manners in the students. Our school looked like a community health care center with specialized doctors with their teams from AJ Hospital and Medical College conducting the health checkup relating to eye, ear, teeth, skin and general checkup for children of grade 1 to 12 in the school hall from September 9th to 13th, 2022. Cubs and Bulbuls activities are held on a weekly basis in the open air, an enjoyable hour for the children.
Our achievers Ahan Panikar of 2nd E got first place under 7 category in the interstate tournament, won 3rd place in DK chess tournament. He also won 2nd place under 7 chess championship held at Puttur, 2nd place under 7 in the All India Torpedoes Chess Tournament. In table tennis, Riya Hurtis of 3rd A secured 2nd place under 9 girls at Udupi. She also won the 1st place under 9 girls, 3rd place under 11 girls singles organized by Dakshin Kannada and Udupi District's Table Tennis Association. Yet again, she bagged 1st place under 9 girls singles, 3rd place under 11 and under 13 girls singles held at Udupi. Craig Mark D'Souza of 3rd D won 3rd place in 25 meters freestyle swimming competition held at St. Aloysius College. A number of our students have bagged prizes in cultural and other events held locally, exposing the students to a wider world. Give and it shall be given unto you in good measure. When the call for love offering was heard, the students, staff and parents of our school opened their hearts and hands to give graciously as a love offering to the poor and the needy. Apart from commodities, cash of Rs 1,80,621 was also offered. The shelter homes were the beneficiaries of this love offering. The World Day of the Poor was observed on November 13th along with the inmates of Veronica Vihar, a home for the differently abled adults. They were entertained with a program, conducted a few games and served refreshments, and a burst of Rs 10,000 was given to them.
Strengthening synergies between parents, teachers, students. An orientation program for the parents of grade 1, the new admissions from grade 2 to 8, LKG, UKG and nursery was organized in our school on May 27, 2022 in 3 different sessions, and grade 11 on June 8, 2022. The PTA General Body meeting for the academic year 2022-23 was held on August 6, 2022 in the school auditorium. The hard work of the toppers of grade 10 and 12 were acknowledged and felicitated. The special achievers in the world of sports were also recognized. The chief guest, Mr. Manoj Lewis, Assistant Professor, Government First Grade College, Kavur, Mangaluru, addressed the audience on National Education Policy 2020 and its effect on students and teachers. At the first PTC meeting, Mrs. Jennifer Fernandez was elected as the Vice President and Ms. Cheryl De Silva as Joint Secretary. The PTC members have taken immense trouble to support the school in its activities and to sort out some issues, in particular the traffic congestion during the school peak hours. They organized a get-together for the teaching and non-teaching staff on September 5th in the school auditorium. Expressing a heartfelt gratitude through a song, the PTC members presented a token of love and appreciation to all the staff members and conducted a few games and awarded prizes to the winners. The get-together ended with a sumptuous meal, strengthening the bond between the teachers and parents. The school continues to follow the practice of open house meetings to discuss the concerns of the students.
MCCS is a school with a multicultural, socially diverse and geographically dispersed student population. In keeping with the vision of our foundress, Venerable Mother Veronica, we provide equal opportunity for the students to achieve excellence in academic, cultural, sporting, civic, leadership and social endeavors in an inclusive environment that supports learning and teaching. I take this opportunity to thank our school management, who with much experience in the field of education significantly adds to the quality of governance of the school. I pay credit to our dedicated and dynamic team of staff who work with passion towards achieving the vision of our school. I thank the members of PTA Executive Committee and all the parents for your timely and supportive suggestions to create a positive and healthy school culture. Our students have not only excelled in academics but are also very good at the co-curricular activities, and both our students and teachers are leaving no stones unturned in working towards the advancement of our school. It's a joy and great privilege to work with young students, though it calls for positive energy, drive, and selfless commitment. May our school motto, Higher and Nobler, inspire us to strive for excellence while becoming nobler day by day. Before concluding this report, I bow my head in reverence to the Almighty God for the blessings He has showered upon us, and Mary, Mother of Carmel, our patroness, for her guidance and protection. Thank you.
Request our dignitaries to occupy their seats on the dais. Sister, we request you to introduce the chief guest to us.
Over to you, sister.
Good evening to one and all. I take this opportunity to extend a loving welcome to all of you once again, and especially to our esteemed chief guests on this auspicious occasion of the 14th annual day celebration of our institution of grade 1 to 3. On this planet, everything is a moment of peak performance and perfect harmony. Amidst all this, the most humane quality one can possess is the willingness to make another feel at home in your presence. This evening, I am happy to introduce our esteemed guest of the day, Dr. Hilda D'Souza Ni Fernandez, Principal for the Muller College of Allied Health Sciences, Mangaluru. Madam has completed her MBBS and MD in pathology from KMC Hubli. She has worked as a lecturer in KIMS Hubli and later at Father Muller Medical College. She became the professor and head of the Department of Pathology at Father Muller's from October 2012 to 2016. Currently, Dr. Hilda is the professor of pathology and lab director of Father Muller Medical College Hospital Laboratory. Her special interest is cytology and infectious diseases. She has published around 70 research articles in international and national journals, presented more than 50 papers in national and international conferences, published a chapter in the textbook Recent Developments in Medicine and Medical Research, organized various conferences and CMEs in the department, especially Muller Path, a Triest with Exams, a national level workshop started in 2019, which has become now an annual event for exam-going MD pathology students, has been a resource person for CMEs, conferences, workshops in pathology, cytology, transfusion medicine, and clinical subjects. Dr. Hilda has guided many MD pathology students and MSc MLT students to conduct research and submit dissertations, PhD guide for REG UHS, and co-guide to NITE University students. Dr. Hilda has been a member of Pathology and Cytology Associations of India, Karnataka, and local pathology bodies, member of various committees, and also the committees of the college. She has conducted 15 and more community breast cancer awareness camps and examined more than 1,500 women for breast lumps as a part of project titled Self-Breast Examination, Clinical Examination and FNAC in Rural Women. Dr. Hilda is happily married to Dr. Clement D'Souza, Professor and Head of General Surgery, FMMC, and her two daughters, Dr. Frana, pursuing PG in General Surgery in FMMC, and younger daughter, Ms. Frizzell, an architect by profession, is a songwriter and singer based in Bangalore and currently pursuing music career by producing music. I'm happy to tell you that Frizzell is an ex-student of our school. It's indeed a proud moment to have such a distinguished person as our chief guest for the annual day program of our school. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to you, madam, and request you now to address the gathering.
Thank you, sister, for your kind introduction. CV was too long for them, I think. Anyway, esteemed dignitaries on the days, Sister Karishma, Administrator, Sister Melissa, Principal, and Mr. Bojay Gowda, our MLC, Teachers Constituency, and Mrs. Jasmine Fernandez, PTA President. Dignitaries of the days, guests, parents, PTA members, students, and friends. It's indeed nostalgic to be here. Few years ago, I was seated there right among parents, witnessing my daughter perform here. This Mount Carmel school started just 14 years ago or 15 years with just 130 students. Now has more than 2,500 students. Here, they try for holistic development of students. And my daughter is a witness for that. All-round development of the student is supported here. Only academic, not only academics, and all-round. If you see Sister Melissa's status, recently I started watching it. She puts everyday congratulations students in co-curricular activities. So parents, you have done a good job by putting your word here into this school. There are no regrets and you will be happy that you are part of this esteemed school. And at this point, I congratulate all the teachers, principal, all the PTA members, parents and students for all that you have done and for all that you are doing. Congratulations, sister. When sister asked to address class 1 to 3, I was in fact happy. Why? Because now I realized after so many years, 28 years of married life with 2 grown-up children, with my medical experience, and also I have joined a counseling course of late, I realized all of our personality results from our childhood experiences and learning. And to tell you, most of our personality is formed by the age of 6, and by 10, it's fully developed. So you are the right parents to mold your children to the right adult you want to look for in another 15 or 10 years. So I would like to address you. Sister gave me some topic, stress in children, but even before stress, I would like to say a few words about personality. If you have heard Sigmund Freud, father of modern psychology, he attributes everything, psychological problems, to repressed emotions and conflicts of childhood. If you address them correctly, he gives stages of psychosexual development in children, starting from oral stage, that is about 1.5 years, children satisfy themselves by their mouth, sucking and eating. And later, anal stage, where they control their bladder and bowel habits. they are satisfied with that if they are properly potty trained. Then later comes genital stage where they start affection about opposite sex. Boys like their mother, girls like their father, like that. Then later, latent phase, when they are about 10 years, they invest themselves in the activities. And later, adult stage, genital stage. He says, Sigmund Freud says, if all these stages are taken care of in right way, if they are satisfied, children or adults become balanced adults, mentally balanced adults. If anything, deprived or overindulgence in any of these stages causes many of the psychological disorders like anxiety, depression, mood swings, and many of those. So coming to topic, mental stress, all of you, all of us are in a world of mental stress, and more so during the COVID pandemic. Our children have shown here beautifully role of every aspect which I wanted to cover, they have depicted in their activities. Still, children, just like adults, are facing stress due to the pandemic. Even otherwise, even before pandemic, children face enormous stress. They may not be able to tell. Smaller children may not be able to tell their feelings. They do not know how to label. So we have to help them as parents how to label their emotions. So what are the signs of stress, or what are the reasons of stress? What can we do as parents to help them to combat that stress? The reasons you all know. It can be due to school activities, can be at home, or due to peer pressure. I'm not going to elaborate on that. It can be any reason they are stressed. And small children do not know. They may simply cry or cling or show tantrums, or they might say, I'm scared or I'm sad. So we'll have to identify their emotions so that next time they will tell you what do they feel. Older adults, say 10 years, or teenagers, will have a different problem. Their problems may be totally different. Peer pressure, social awareness, or peer group pressure, all those take an upper hand. Social media influence. So we'll have to identify them. Now, how to identify the signs of stress in children? Many of you know, but as a doctor and as a parent, I'm going to share a few experiences, as I said. So many of us have faced physical signs of stress. Many children complain stomach ache just before going to school, or some other time, anything related to any activity which they do not like, and they may say vomiting or tummy ache, or sometimes serious symptoms. But there is a medical reason or science behind this. When we are stressed, a lot of hormones are released, cortisol, and our autoimmune system stimulates our gut. So there is a reason to have these symptoms. Sometimes it can be very serious, like fits or falling down. One of my nephew long ago from Gulf, he was referred here saying that he has fits. Everything was investigated with CT, MRI, nothing they found. When he came here, after examining, we sent them to a counselor. Counselor identified that what was wrong. He was not happy with this, one of the teacher back there. And only before that class he used to fall down. Later it was rectified. Like that, symptoms can be extreme. So this stress can have physical signs, emotional signs, and even behavioral changes. Emotional, as I said, they can withdraw from their activities, or they can show different signs like whatever they are doing, or lack of interest to go to school. And then sometimes they become very quiet. They don't want to mix with anybody. So now as parents, what can we do to help them? First of all, we have to be observing or speaking loud. If your child behaves or dull, or you can say, I see that you are still feeling bad about what has happened yesterday. Instead of saying, now enough, go study, go to your room. So we ourselves have to learn how to talk to children. If we start with open-ended questions, they will open up to you. Then you have to be active listeners. Small children want to come and tell everything. If you say we are busy, then they will stop telling. And when they actually want to tell you, or when you want them to tell, they will not tell. So start from this age where you are now, 1 to 3, this is the right age to do whatever you want to do and see your child grow up into a balanced, healthy adult. So be an active listener and tell them how to label their emotions. Then comes your, everybody depicted here, mobile phones, media literacy, promote media literacy. You have to see which is good, which is bad. For that, you should know. And many of us adults, we ourselves want to sit with the phone. So then we cannot tell them not to use the phone. So we'll have to do a lot of sacrifices initially when they are small, but I tell you, it really pays you well. Initial few years of sacrifice for the children. So be the role models for them. You want to behave in certain way, you do not indulge into them. So smaller children, you have to limit their screen time. I know with COVID, they have been given screen, but now we are back to normalcy. Slowly you can limit the screen time. But instead of punishing them, you can use what is called negative reinforcement. Negative reinforcement is you take away what they like. If you don't listen to me or don't do this, you're not going to be watching TV or this favorite show. Just take off what they like instead of punishing them, beating them, scolding them. Be stern. So have some household rules. If you set some rules, make sure that you follow them. Today you tell like this, tomorrow it's okay, okay, go. So be sure you follow your own rules. But then another tip, what I have experienced in my life is, or in my society is, both of you should be in the same book, father and mother. If mother says no, father also has to say no, or you decide what has to be done, then only tell the child. I've seen many of the mothers saying, after father is gone, take out the money and giving, or saying, okay, you go. No, both of us have to be in the same book. Because children are great observers. They observe what we talk. Smaller children emulate what we do. And our emotions also are absorbed by them. If we are stressed, children can show signs of stress in a different way, either physical or emotional. So we have to be careful in front of smaller children, what we talk, what we do, and what we say to each other. So best tip is, somewhere I read some time back, best gift you can give it to your children is by respecting their mother. But it applies vice versa also. Many of the women also do the same in front of the children. So respect your spouse, and I've seen many of them, including in my family, especially with technology. They make fun of the wife or the woman. Oh, you don't know this. So children also imbibe, and later when their times comes, when they become parent, it is coming automatically. They don't realize what they are saying. My daughter was saying that day, young cousin of his is saying his wife what she has heard her grandfather saying and the father saying. She said, this is not right, mama. So this, our generation is apart now. They are grown-up children. They do not like what is going on in our society. So respect the spouse, mother or the father, what you talk, how you deal with them in the house, because children are observing and they're absorbing and imitating. When they become adults, automatically they use how they have seen when they were growing up. So as parents of class 1 to 3, you have great responsibility to mold your children. Whatever you do now, they will become after a few years. So similarly, you sensitize them, gender sensitization. School they are doing, yes, but at home also we usually have very, very loose talk. We don't worry so much when we talk. So they listen to it. It's very important, current generation when they are working, both girls and boys are working, communication is very important. How you deal with men and women. It is very important that they respect each other without hurting anybody's feelings. So we have to start. Communication also is important. What we talk, how we address our other gender, or anything, boys versus girls. No, girls are also not less. Sometimes they make fun of the boys, or boys make fun of girls. So we have to be careful about our talk. Yesterday, the other day in my counseling class, one girl was saying, 23-year-old college finished girl, she said she is still afraid to go on the stage. I don't like going in front of people and talking. And he said, what happened? No, when we were small, I was short, they used to call me nickname. So we all call by nickname, short, fat, kulli, dummi, like that. But to some children, it affects badly. Some of them still are not come out of it. Many of the obese children, their self-esteem is very low. So please take care of what we talk at home. It may be for fun. Initially we say it is fun, but it gets into the mind of the people and they have low self-esteem. Similarly, at home, give some household chores to the children. Let them do some work and let them solve their problems. Don't become helicopter parents. Have you heard this term? Helicopter parents? There are many terms for parents. You have helicopter parents, freestyle parents, lawnmower parents, tiger parents. So you can look up which one you want to. Freestyle parents is letting the children take their own responsibilities, not doing everything, hovering like a helicopter over them and doing everything. So by doing this, we are making them responsible citizens. So please, children, do their jobs or responsibilities according to their age group. I see parents filling the bag, taking it to the bus and even giving onto the seat. The bag child can carry is her own bag. Let her or he fill that bag, whatever is required. Start from very young giving their work for themselves. So give them responsibilities. And finally, I think I'm not going to talk. All of you must be getting bored sitting from afternoon. So finally, I want to tell you this one profession, parenting. There is no hands-on workshop for this. We are just thrown as parents and we are doing trial and error. But this generation with lot of technology, lot of information, with awareness, self-awareness, I think all of us need to take self-awareness test. What are our strengths, what are our weaknesses, what are our opportunities, how good we are, how bad we are, take feedback from children, what they like, what they don't like, ask others, and we can become a good parent and we can bring up good citizens in our future generation. Thank you so much for giving me opportunity, sister, and the parents for the patient listening. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sister, for introducing the chief guest to us.
Thank you for sharing your message, madam. Thank you for those words of appreciation and encouragement that boost our confidence to be higher and nobler.
Sister, we now request you to introduce our chief guest, Shri S.L. Bojegowda, MLC, Government of Karnataka.
Perhaps, dear parents, you are wondering how come we have another guest. In the invitation, only one name was there. Yes, sir was to come tomorrow, but due to a number of commitments, we are having his presence this evening. And let me take the opportunity to introduce Shri S.L. Bojegowda. He was born in Chikmagaluru district. He completed his higher secondary from Sringeri Shri Sharadambe Sannidhi, BSc from IDSG College in Chikmagaluru, and LLB from Bangalore VV Puram College. At a very young age, he had developed leadership qualities, participating in student union activities and taken the lead in organizing cultural events. He worked as President of Chikmagalur Advocates Bar Association, President of Chikmagalur City Corporation, President of District Cooperative Bank, Member of Karnataka Advocates Bar Association Bangalore, Vice President of Indian Advocates Bar Association New Delhi, Director of Karnataka State Cooperative Society, Director of National Law School of India Bangalore, Director of Karnataka State Insurance Cooperative Society Bangalore, Legal Advisor for Karnataka State College Lecturers Society, Spokesperson of Karnataka State Secular Janata Dal Party. He has participated in a number of discussions in various news channels about education and other important information on education. At present, Sir is the member of Karnataka Legislative Council at Bangalore, representing Southwest Teachers Constituency. As a MLC, he has worked tirelessly for the welfare of the teachers and has supported a number of schools and colleges in their various problems. We are privileged to have him as our chief guest. He has supported our school as well. And now, sir, I request you to give your message to all of us.
ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿಗಳು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬಂದರು ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೌಡೇಸ್ ದ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಹೈಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಆಲ್ ಇನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲರು, ಪುಣ್ಯಕೋಟಿ ಕತೆ. ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ, ಹೌ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ವಿತ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪುಣ್ಯಕೋಟಿಯ ಗದ್ಯ ಪಾಠದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ 4-5ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರಂಥ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ರಾಮಾಯಣ. ಆ ರಾಮಾಯಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡಿರ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ರಾಮ ಮತ್ತು ಸೀತೆಯ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರ ಸಂಬಂಧ, ಬ್ರದರ್ಲಿಹುಡ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ನೌ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ನಾವು ಡಿ.ವಿ. ಗುಂಡಪ್ಪನವರು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ, ನಿಮಿಷದಿಂದ ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವ ಚಿಂತಿಸದೆ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ನೂಕುತ್ತಿರು. ವಿವರಗಳ ಜೋಡಿಸುವ ಯಜಮಾನ ಬೇರೆಯನು, ಸವೆಸು ನೀ ಜನ್ಮವನ್ನು ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕವನವನ್ನು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮನ ಕಗ್ಗವನ್ನು ದಿಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ, ನಿಮಿಷದಿಂದ ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವ ಚಿಂತಿಸದೆ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ನೂಕುತ್ತಿರು. ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವೇನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ಲಿಸನ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ಲವ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ವರ್ಕ್, ಡೂ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಟು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ. ನಂತರ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು ಭಗವಂತ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಂಬಬೇಕು, ಆ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸವನ್ನು ಇಡಬೇಕು, ಆಗ ನಮಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ನೀವು ಬರ್ತೀರಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಫೀಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ದಿಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ. ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ವಿಚಾರ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಜೀವನದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು. ಜೀವನದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗದಿದ್ದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಹುಲ್ಲಾಗು ಬೆಟ್ಟದಡಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಆಗು, ಕಲ್ಲಾಗು ಕಷ್ಟಗಳ ಮಳೆ ವಿಧಿಸುರಿಯೇ, ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಆಗು ದೀನ ದುರ್ಬಲರೆಂಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೊಳಗೊಂದಾಗು ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮನ ಕಗ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಸಕ್ಕರೆಯಾಗಿ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಭಾರವನ್ನು ಹೊರಿಸಬಾರ್ದು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊರ ಹಾಕ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಆ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನಂತರ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚೆ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂಬಂಧದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. GS ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಂದನ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಬಂಧನ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆ, ಒಳಗಿನ ತಿಳಿಯನು ಕಲಕದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅಮೃತದ ಸವಿ ಇದೆ ನಾಲಿಗೆಗೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟವೋ ಹೊಂದಿಕೆ ಎಂಬುದು 4 ದಿನದ ಈ ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ಈ 4 ದಿನದ ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಾನು ಎಂಬ ಅಹಂ ಇದೆ, ನಾನ್ಯಾರೋ ನೀವ್ಯಾರೋ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಈ ನಾಡು. ಇಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಗದ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಾತಿಯ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಡವ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಎಂಬ ಭೇದ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕುವೆಂಪು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ, ಯುಗದ ಕವಿ, ಜಗದ ಕವಿ, ಜ್ಞಾನಪೀಠ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯ ಪುರಸ್ಕೃತರ ನಾಡಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 1ನೇ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಶಾಲೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಲಿಸ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಆ ನಾಡಗೀತೆಯ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಂವಿಧಾನದ ಆಶಯ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಇನ್ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬದುಕಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆ ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಸವಿಯತ್ತು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರ ಹಕ್ಕು. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಉಳ್ಳವರ ಪಾಲಾಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಉಳ್ಳವರ ಪಾಲ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಅನಾಹುತ ಆಯಿತು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಖಾಂತರ, ಹೇಳೋ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಇವತ್ತು ಕಲಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ? ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ 4-5ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಕಲಿಸಿರ್ತಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಹಳೆಗನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಪಠ್ಯಪುಸ್ತಕದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ತಾಯಂದರು ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡಿ. ಇವತ್ತು 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಪಠ್ಯಪುಸ್ತಕ. ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಹಳೆಗನ್ನಡ ಮುದ್ದಣ್ಣ ಮನೋಹರ. ನಿಮಗೆ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ನೀವು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಟೀಚರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಕಲಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಯಾರು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ 5ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರಾಮ ಮತ್ತು ಸೀತೆಯರ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮುನಿಪೋತ್ತಮರ ಪಾವನದೆಡೆಗಳು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಹವಿಗಳ ಕಂಪೊಗೆದ ಅಗ್ನಿಹೋತ್ರದ ಕುಟೀರಂಗಳ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಯ್ಯದೆ ದಾರುಣದ ಕಟ್ಟಡವಿಗಿಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕೈ ತಂದೆ ಸೌಮಿತ್ರಿ ಏಳೆಂದು ಜಾನಕಿ ಸುಯ್ದಳು. ದೇವಿ ನಿನಗಿನ್ನೆಗಂಪೇಳ್ದುದಿಲ್ಲ ಪವಾದ ಮಾವರಿಸಿ, ನಿನ್ನ ನೊಲ್ಲದ ಆ ರಘುಕುಲೋದ್ವಂಸಿ ವರಿಸಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಾಂತಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳುಹಿ ಬಾ ಎಂದೆನಗೆ ನೇಮಿಸಿದೊಡೆ. ಆ ವಿಭುವಿನಾಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ಮೀರಲರಿಯದೆ ನಿನ್ನ ನೆಲ್ಲಿಗೊಡಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದ ಇನ್ನು ಆವಲ್ಲಿಗಾದೊಡಂಪೋಗು ಎನ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣಂ ಬಾಷ್ಪಲೋಚನನಾದನು. ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಪೊಡೆಯಲ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪಿಸಿ ಫಲಿತ ಕದಳಿ ಮುರಿದಿಳೆಗೊರಗುವಂತೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಣನ ಮಾತು ಕಿವಿದರೆಗೆ ಬೀಳದ ಮುನ್ನ ಅಮ್ಮೈಸಿ ಬಿದ್ದಳಂಗನೆ ದರೆಗೆ ನಡುಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಳಿಕ ಸೌಮಿತ್ರಿ ಸೆರಗಿಂದ ಬೀಸಿ ತಣ್ಣೀರ್ದಳಿದು ರಾಮನ ಸೇವೆ ಸಂದುದೇ ತನಗೆಂದು ರೋಧಿಸಿದನು. ಈ ಕಥಾಭಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಸೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಡಿಗಟ್ಟತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀತೆ ತುಂಬು ಗರ್ಭಿಣಿ. ತುಂಬು ಗರ್ಭಿಣಿ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಗುರುಕುಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗಸನ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ ಸೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಡಿಗಟ್ಟತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ನಮಗೆ 5ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಗ್ರಂಥದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಗೊನೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಬಾಳೆ ಮರ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೀಳ್ತದೆ, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಸೀತೆ ತುಂಬು ಗರ್ಭಿಣಿ ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬೀಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆಗ ಸೆರಗಿಂದ ಗಾಳಿ ಹಾಕಿ ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿ ಅವಳನ್ನ ಸಂತೈಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಸಂಗ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭ. ಇವತ್ತು ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ರಾಮಾಯಣ, ಅವತ್ತು ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ದರೋಡೆಕಾರ. ಆ ದರೋಡೆಕಾರನಿಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ನಾರದವರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದರೋಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪಾಲಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ. ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮನೇಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾವು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ದರೋಡೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರು ತಂದಾಕೋ, ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಂದಾಕೋ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಆಗ ಈ ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ದರೋಡೆಕಾರ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ, ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಬರೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಒತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇವತ್ತು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಆ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಪುರಂದರದಾಸರು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಮಾನವ ಜನ್ಮ ಬಹುದೊಡ್ಡದು ಉಚ್ಚಪ್ಪಗಳಿರ ಹಾನಿಗೊಡಬೇಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜನ್ಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಈ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಜನ್ಮವನ್ನು ಹಾನಿಗೊಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀನೇನಾದರೂ ಆಗು, ಬದಲು ಮಾನವನಾಗು. ಈ ಮಾನವೀಯತೆಯ ಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳನ್ನು, ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಸದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ನಾಗರಿಕರಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು ಅಲ್ಡವರು ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇವತ್ತು ಕನಕದಾಸರು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, 84 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜೀವರಾಶಿಗಳ ದಾಟಿ ಬಂದ ಈ ಶರೀರ. ನನ್ನ ಟೋನ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, 2 ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಗಂಟಲು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. 84 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜೀವರಾಶಿಗಳ ದಾಟಿ ಬಂದ ಈ ಶರೀರ ತಾನಲ್ಲ ತನ್ನದಲ್ಲ, ತಾನಲ್ಲ ತನ್ನದಲ್ಲ, ಆಸೆ ತರವಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂದೆ ಬಾಹುದಲ್ಲ. ದಾಸನಾಗು ವಿಶೇಷನಾಗು, ದಾಸನಾಗು ಭವಪಾಶನಿಗೂ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾನವ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. 84 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜೀವರಾಶಿಗಳಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಮಾನವ ಜನ್ಮ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಿಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಆ ಸಿಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಟ್ಟಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪರಿಸರಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಚಾರಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇಡೀ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ನೀರಿಗೆ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಅನ್ನವನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪಡೀಬೇಕು, ನೀರು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ನಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಂಥ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೇನು ಇಂಥ ಶಾಲೆಗಳು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದು, ಮೇಸ್ಟ್ರು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಟೀಚರ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಐ ಗಾಟ್ ದಿ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಟು ವರ್ಕ್ ಇನ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ವೈಸ್ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಾರ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. It's the first time in the history of southern part of the country I am the one and the only man assumed that vice chairman of Bar Council of India. During that time I visited almost all the universities in the country. It is Amethi, Symbiosis, D.Y. Patil, even Oxford, Cambridge. When I stand before the Oxford University, Cambridge University with a 3-piece suit, what a God has given me great opportunity inspection. I made the inspection of Oxford University. I conducted the inspection in the Symbiosis, Amethi, and I have given affiliation to all those colleges and schools because I born and brought up in a village. ನನಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ರೈತನ ಮಗ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಟುಡೇ I got the opportunity to work with our teacher constituency, our all teachers. They have blessed me and a great opportunity has given me to work as a teacher constituency. That's why I tell you, my dear parents, please ಲಿಸನ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕೈ ಬಿಡಬೇಡಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇರಲಿ, ಎಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿ ಇರಲಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಪಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಅರಿವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆಗೆ ಭಾಳ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಅರಿವು, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ, ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಅವರಿಗಿರಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮೈ ಸನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಈಸ್ MBA ಇನ್ ಜರ್ಮನ್. ಮೈ ಡಾಟರ್ ಟುಕ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾರ್ಡಿಫ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಸ್ MBAನಲ್ಲಿ ಲಂಡನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳು ತೆಗೆದಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹಬ್ಬ ಹರಿದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಬ್ಬದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಯಾವುದೋ ಜಾತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ತೊಳ್ಕೊಡ್ದು, ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 2 ಬಟ್ಟೆ ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಶರ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಚಡ್ಡಿ ನನಗೆ ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಟೈಲರ್ ಹತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಹೊಲಿಸಿ, ಆ ಟೈಲರ್ ಹೊಲ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಬಟ್ಟೆಯನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ನನ್ನ ತಲೆದಿಮ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಐರನ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಐರನ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ಆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ಲೂಯಿ ವಿಟನ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಯಾವ ಏನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗೂಸಿ ಆಗಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್ ಮೈ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಅರಿವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೀವು ಭಾಳ ತೊಂದರೆಗೆ ಓಡೋಗ್ತೀರಿ. ನಾನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆದರೆ ನೀನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಿ, ಆದರೆ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನು ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ಆಗಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ನ್ಯೂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಪಾಲಿಸಿಲಿ ದೇಶ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾಳ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ನ ಭಾಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಮಯ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೊಂದಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತು ವಿರಾಮ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಜೈ ಭಾರತ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sister, for introducing the chief guest to us. Thank you, sir, for your strong message and for your presence. May I request teacher Nisha to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Joy is the simplest form of gratitude, and today it is this joy that makes me deliver the note of gratitude. The success of our annual day 2022 would not have been possible without the blessings of the Almighty. Hence, I begin by thanking this omnipotent and benevolent power, whose power and presence we have felt all through. I would like to express my gratitude to the chief guest, Dr. Hilda D'Souza. We are truly privileged to have you here, ma'am. Your words of encouragement and tips for a healthy living have surely left a mark on all of us and will be a motivation to us. We appreciate your bonding with our school, though your daughter Frizzle has finished her schooling year. We are grateful to you, ma'am, for your presence and your message. It gives me immense joy to thank Shri S.L. Boje Gowda, MLC, Government of Karnataka. Your esteemed presence has added more color and joy in the celebration of our annual day. Sir, we shall always cherish this gesture of yours. Thank you, sir. A building built on a strong foundation is the one that withstands the hardest of weathers. The school management forms the cornerstone, which anchors the foundation of the Mount Carmel Central School family. Hence, I take this moment to express my sincere thanks to all the members of the management for their exemplary support. Leadership is an action, not a position. Our principal, Sister Melissa, is that pillar which supports this esteemed institution. Thank you, sister, for your guidance and encouragement, which is our driving force. Thank you. We have an ever-enthusiastic mentor in our dear sister Karasima. Thank you, sister, for being the catalyst behind every event that stimulates us to do our best. Thank you, sister. My sincere gratitude to Ms. Jennifer Fernandez, the PTA Vice President, and the PTEC members for your presence and support today and always. The best inheritance a parent can give their children is a few minutes of their time each day. We thank all the parents for taking time off to be with us this evening. Your presence in large numbers is a boost to all of us. Thank you, dear parents. I would like to express my gratitude to my co-teachers for all the efforts and hard work put in towards the success of this program. Thank you, dear teachers. My heartfelt gratitude to all the students for putting up a great show and appreciate the amazing exhibit of talents. More so, your cooperation. Thank you, dear students. I thank Mr. Ben and team for the assistance in light and sound system and all those who assisted us directly or indirectly. Once again, a sincere thanks to one and all. Thank you.
Teacher Nisha, thank you for that note of gratitude. I now request our dignitaries to occupy their seats among the audience. Thank you.
Hard work, sacrifice, and making the right choice will always lead to success. Can you repeat that sentence, please? Hard work, sacrifice, and making the right choice will always lead to success. Here are my friends of grade 3 to showcase the steps to success. Simran, who is the delight of her parents, has grown up. All the values she learned in her initial years are slowly fading away. She is surrounded by many distractions. She gets confused and fails often in making the right choices in her day-to-day life. Simran comes across a genie who grants her a wish to have Doraemon and Minnie Mouse as her friends. She realizes, with the help of the angels, that she should be responsible to make the right choices in her life and focus on her goal of life. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts to watch the choice that Simran makes.
Whether there's a genie inside the lamp. Genie, genie, are you inside? Genie, genie, are you inside?
Yes, my dear. Free me as soon as you can.
Would you grant me my wish if I release you?
Yes, of course.
Your wish, my dear? I want Doraemon to play with me every day. Your wish is granted. Here he is.
and one more friend free with Doraemon. She is Minnie Mouse.
What? I asked for one and got one free. Hey Doraemon, Minnie Mouse, hello.
Here we are at your service, my dear.
Thank you, Genie. Simran, don't worry. Let's play. Let's play. Catch me if you can. You are hurt. Let's go in and play on the tab.
Let's go, Sherry. Where we're going.
Simran. Simran, what are you doing? You have You have to study now.
Yes, Mama. I will study now.
Again, please put away the gadget and sit for your studies. I know you'll make the right choice.
Okay, Mama. I will study now.
Simran, don't use these gadgets too much. You need to study and I need to snore.
Study, Simran, study. And I will play. And I will use my tab for 5 more minutes.
No, dear, please.
Okay, Doraemon.
These distractions pester me day and night. I wonder from where do these arise? Do this, don't do this, do this, don't do this is the voice in my head. What must I do? Here they come! Here they come! God, they have left us for some time. I must make the right choice to do the right things at the right time. For life is a matter of choices, and every choice I make makes me. Yes, I want to define my life by the choices I make. Today onwards, I shall keep away all my distractions. No videos, no mobile games, no cartoons, and no junk food. Try, Simran, try.
Yes, move.
No, I shall be disciplined from tomorrow. Let me play my games for some time. No, I have to study. No, I can study tomorrow. It's a holiday tomorrow. Let me enjoy now. Again, I yielded to those distractions. How can I escape from them? I really don't know. Oh, it's late. I will take a nap now. Wow, so many angels here. Am I dreaming? Wow, you are so gorgeous.
You too can be beautiful like us, my child. If you do what is right at every moment, if you believe you can move the mountains and cross the rivers, you can do anything.
If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, and walk across the water, you feel defeated, falling on your knees and looking up for some hope tonight. You try to stand up, but you throw your hands up like you no longer have the strength to fight. 'Cause you've seen too many sunsets, too many days ending in the darkest night. But on your own, you'll never know, you'll never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, the water. Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe. They say that all you need is faith, but it's almost like you lost your way. Took a few wrong turns, took a few breaks, falling behind now looking for grace. 'Cause you need someone to lift you up, yeah, make right all the things you've done. 'Cause on your own you'll never know, you'll never know. If you believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water, the water. Believe you can move the highest mountains, cross the greatest oceans, walk across the water. If you believe, if you believe, yeah. You can do anything, you can do anything, you can do anything if you believe.
Yes, I believe that I can make the right choice for myself.
All like to walk on the broad path, but only the wise man tread on the narrow path.
What do you mean by walking on the narrow path? And why on earth would anyone choose to walk on that path and be uncomfortable?
My child, the narrow path here doesn't literally mean a narrow way. It has got a deeper meaning.
Deeper meaning?
Walking on the narrow path means to say
1,000 no's to say one yes. You mean 1,000 no's?
If you dream to make the right choice for yourself, you need to say no to all the distractions in order to say yes to your goal of life. With a powerful desire, with a strong determination, and with the commitment to yourself, you can find several ways to achieve your goals and overcome challenges.
There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. You have to follow the narrow way. Think big, trust yourself, and make it happen. If you yield to your distractions or temptations, you will waste time and take many more years to reach your goal.
Oh, angels! This colorful world seems to be attractive, and I stop at every fancy thing that I come across. In particular, the electronic gadgets, which take my maximum time. How can I say no to them?
Focus on your dream. Have consistent discipline. Say yes to what you're supposed to do and no to the distractive thoughts.
Yes, angel. I have a dream. I have a goal in my life. I want to be a scientist. Yes, I will. I will pursue my dream.
expressed your dream? Come on, fly high, my dear. You can reach the stars.
Simran, wow. Doraemon, Minnie Mouse, you too come to my dream world. Now that I have a dream, how should I go about it? What is the spell of my life?
Fly high, oh dear, fly high, as the eagle soars in the sky. Flap your wings of fire and determination to reach your aim of life. Fly high, oh dear, fly high.
May I know who you are, madam?
Kalpana Chawla is the first space woman of India. It was the dream that many Indians dreamt of. Only Kalpana was able to fulfill it. She always had an interest in aircraft and she pursued her interest with patience and hard work.
Oh, I'm impressed. I too want to fly high like you.
My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. Rise up and don't falling down again. Rise up. Long time I broke the chains. I tried to fly a while so high, direction sky. I tried to fly a while so high, direction sky. Rise up, but my wind's shaking wane. Rise up makes me feel pain, 'cause I like to fly a while so high, direction sky. 'Cause I like to fly a while so high, direction sky. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high. My dream is to fly over the rainbow so high.
Fly high, fly high. How do I do it?
My child, dive through the clouds and strong winds, fly high above all the hurdles that seem to be stronger. Target to goal, your only dream. Strive to rise higher and to be nobler.
Isn't she Venerable Mother Veronica?
Yes, she is. Venerable Mother Veronica, the valiant woman who is known for her heroism. Oh, I am blessed to see her.
Mother Veronica is a religious and is the founder of the Apostolic Carmel congregation. She was English and highly intellectual. Her life of prayer and renunciation culminated in the dedication of her whole self to the service of God and humanity.
Her beautiful life is a constant inspiration to others to strive for what is good, noble, true, and lasting. The values she cherished, upheld, and lived for has to be inculcated in the one who wants to be empowered like her.
The legacy of her determination is the Apostolic Carmel congregation she has left behind for you and me.
It's truly fitting to honor our venerable Mother Veronica.
It's okay, you made mistake, but why did you close your eyes?
I grow up, be a blessing to all.
All right, my dear. I appreciate your willingness to improve yourself, and we can see the transformation in.
Come on, let's celebrate this moment of transformation.
I'm sitting pretty, I'm enjoying the view. We're flying higher, higher. Feels like this gon' call for celebration. I made it from the bottom to the top. Funny freaking my emancipation. I can hardly believe I made it this far. I feel the wave, I feel the love, I feel the energy. I'm on my way to better days. There ain't a thing that can stop me now. I'm sitting pretty, I'm enjoying the view. We're flying higher, higher. No stop, not quitting, going straight to the moon. We're flying higher, higher. Woke up hella grateful. Woke up hella grateful. Never let up, stay faithful. Never let up, have faith. I'm sitting pretty, I'm enjoying the view. We're flying higher, higher. To the moon, to the stars, so there ain't no telling where we'll go or how far. We ain't got no limits or no ceilings. It's only the beginning. Going till the wheels fall off. Gonna give it all that we got. Sitting pretty, I'm enjoying the view. We're flying higher, higher. No stop, not quitting, going straight to the moon. We're flying higher, higher. I'm sitting pretty, I'm enjoying the view. We're flying higher,
How true, how true. Shall we take this as a takeaway message?
Shall we revise what they are? Of course! Hard work, sacrifice, and making the right choice will always lead to success.
All good the class.
May we rise and sing with pride the school anthem.
Carmel was
Dear parents,